What's going on, everybody? We are back. We are playing some Magic the Gathering Arena. All right. So last week we did a little bit of mixture of a draft and then multiplayer. Today we're just going to be doing the multiplayer aspect. We're going to be running right into. What's up, Big Island Angler? Appreciate you always stopping in, man. I really appreciate all the support, dude. You're awesome. Alright, we're gonna go play, and we've been, so this is the red-green, essentially like red-green Panza, Eldrazi Panza deck that we've been running. So we have that. There was one thing that I wanted to change in one of the decks, actually. I'm gonna do that real quick before we kick off. On both control decks, actually. No, cancel. I want to edit the deck. I don't want to play. Then I kind of want to run. Kind of want to run some matches with the control. So edit. Now we're looking for replicate. So sideboard. Rid of this, rid of this. Scorch Breath, Anger, rid of those. Relay lines, Dovin's Veto. Doesn't make sense in red-green control. So do that. A 4 consigned memory. And then Leyline of Sanctity number 4. And that's good there. So we bring in the, put it in the sideboard too, sideboard. Consign to memory going in to our sideboard. Getting rid of requisition aid. 2 consigns. We'll go down a Supreme. So, alright, we got that. I already told him we were... Yeah, dude reached out to us about a show on December 27th. Mike's just messaging me about it. Alright, so this is... There we go. Okay. Blue-red control. Let's try to sound precise. All right. Blue-red control against the number 160th ranked player on Arena. That's fantastic. That's what we want to see. Okay, so this is a blue-red energy control with essentially some pretty generic control-esque things. Spell snare, tune the narrative, counter spell, Thoughtseize. Not Thoughtseize. This is fine, actually. Okay. Okay, we're going to spell snare, oscillate pride, and then tune the narrative into our next thing. Or Goblin Bombardment and Raptor's even better. Do that. And I'll do this. Really hoping you hit a third land there. Land? Nope. Okay, I need to hold up a counter spell, so we're just gonna do that. Gonna run this. Phyrexian Tower, yep. Stadium Headliner, that's fine. I'm gonna tune first. I'm hoping to get another land. There we go. So what I might do is play a tap land here. Play tap land and just kind of like bide my time into this. Okay, mana confluence. Yep. Mobilize, yep. Big 3. Practicing tower the token to 2. Yep. Makes sense. I want a Dynavolt tower here because I'm not. I appreciate that, TCG. How you been, bro? Good? Life treating you good? I'm not dead on board. He's gonna play that, and he wants to bring back Amped Raptor, but Amped Raptor doesn't do anything from the graveyard. It has to be cast from the hand. Yep. He's got 4 energies. Yep. Sure.
It's not perfect. We have peace.
Sure. Appreciate the token kill. Oh, dude, that's awesome. What happened with the everything going all right though? You said the X reminded you that she was an X. I'm sorry, man. That's no fun.
Teamwork triumphs.
That's gonna be a great board wipe. So I have this into counterspell. I have Dynavolt Tower. Then I counterspell the path. You have another Galvanic Discharge. That is insanity. Response. Zap it. Board wipe. There we go. Counterspell. You draw an Amped Raptor to completely refill your board. Because that's what I feel like he drew. That's alright. It's not the worst. It's not the best. Just can't let anything resolve. Do I have any card advantage? I do not. That makes sense. Makes sense 100%. I don't want to fight over this. I think I'm just going to do this. I'm sorry, man. I forgot that, like, we have such a gap between us, you and I, like, age-wise. That sounded really bad. You know what I mean. I'm glad that you're, handling it so well, though. Ooh, that's spicy. That's what whiskey is for. Yeah. I quit drinking in 2020, 2019. Quit drinking in 2019. I've not touched a single drop since. Dude's over here deep in the tank. Resolved an artifact. Oh, wow. Come on, buddy. I think it's just, I realized it was where I was at in life, and how it affected me is not what I enjoyed. Everybody deals with things differently, man, to be honest with you. And life's hard like that. Just surrounding yourself with good people is a key factor, and I think that we're both doing that in our own right. Fragment reality, sure. Look at a Snapcaster Mage. I will tune the narrative for free. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. You been to any shows recently? It's fine. That's what I wanted to see. Right now we've got the game on lock, essentially. There's, like, I know this dude just draw Goblin Bombardments, but I just want everybody to pay attention that he has not put a land out since turn 5. In his top 17 cards, he has hit a perfect curve. That is magnificent. I wish I had that kind of skill. That is true. That is very, very true. Well, you have a young kid at home too, right? Like, you have a younger kid? Got them Snapcaster beats, though. I don't know. I told him that I would see. That might be like my last weekend that I do shows. The latter half of December, I'm not doing a show. Like the last 2-3 weeks, I'm not gonna do a show. This is working out magnificently. Yeah. That's definitely rough. I'll bring this in. Ley lines throw things out of whack. I'll bring in anger to go down a tower, I think is the right move. Like, your daughter's too big or too small. Which, I mean, is a healthy baby is what's important, but yeah, Hunter, like I said, I think that's gonna be my cutoff. It'd be the 14th. Where'd our ambiance go? Why isn't our ambiance music? That's like the opposite. My smallest is damn near on the midget scale. Not really. He was born early, not premature, but early. Oh, excuse me. Where's my ambiance music? Come on now. I don't know. There's some children that are 2 years old and, you know, 50, 60 pounds. I'm like, I don't even know how. That's humanly possible. You have to physically be force feeding your child at that point. Are we really gonna go this far in the tank? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, mine, I didn't reach my height until I was already 19 years old, so that's why I understand what the charts are supposed to say, but why I'm fundamentally a believer that kids will grow up at their own pace. When I graduated high school, I was 5'10". I'm 6'2" now. So, joint pain out the wazoo. This is terrible. He goes against his time, I guess. Doesn't go against my time, does it? We're literally waiting on him. Tune, Suns, Aether Spike. This is a really risky hand. It's a really risky hand. I'm not gonna keep it. Oh, that's even worse. It's just somewhat better. I have to keep this. Can't go below 5. I have to keep this. Yeah, I have to keep it. Just keeping one land hands just doesn't have a good attrition. I have to hope he just slams Bombardment here. That's like the literal worst card for me in this matchup because I can't counter anything. That's not the worst thing ever. At least I can't kill it. Alright, good game. I forgot they lowered it. Are they really gonna make me wait? Like, this dude took 2 minutes to mulligan, or to sideboard last time. Maybe that's why he's ranked like 160th and I'm not. I just don't have the patience to like sideboard this in depthly. Like writing down. Oh, this is a great hand. We're gonna mulligan to 6. Oh, tap land is great. That's also good. Look like drawing our top end. That's actually. I don't know if he has a third land. So we're just gonna make pretend like we know what we're doing. Kind of gets out of hand, kind of crazy. I am gonna cycle this at the end step. Really need a land. I really need a land. Oh, that's not good. We needed lands badly. It's fine. I need to draw another land. We had 3 lands in our opening hand. By all possibility, we should have drawn another one. I would... I'm gonna counter bombardment here. Come on. Land? Thank the Lord. Christ almighty. Oh, this is hard. I don't have enough to counter. Counter, draw. You don't play anything with 4. I just want another land. Don't feel like I'm asking too much. Can't cast spells. Don't play anything with 3. It's fine. I mean, if you want to let me go to the next hand, land? I just don't feel like I'm asking too much. I just want to be on curve. There's land. Yep. Yep. And I'm going to take 3 and go to 15. And then you're drawing a land. This is obnoxious. Try your land, sir. Yep. What's up, Slayer? How you doing, bro? Actually, that's fine. You're playing against red-white mid-range. That is what we are playing against here. I think I just take my time here and bide my time, not draw lands. That's the right move here. It's kind of hard to say, honestly, with the right play versus the wrong play. Can I have it? Everything in your deck is 2 or less. Why did you play Power Balance? Ooh. Ah ha ha. He scooped. Fair enough. All right. Red, white, or red, blue control for the win. Diamond 2-3. There we go. Alright. That wasn't bad. I like stealing their stuff. That's always fun. I'll play one more with this, and then we'll do some red-green Eldrazi Ponza. See if we can get there. I'm gonna play some Bushwhack. Turn things sideways. Gonna push through the damage. Slayer, you play Paper Magic, right? Remember we've talked about this in the past, I believe. No shenanigans. Oh, that hurt my life. Play first. Tune, Galvanic, Tower. You're a commander player, though, right? Commander player? Did I remember that correctly? Oh, Electric tapped. We have no idea what we're playing against. Alright, what do we got? Cecil! The Dark Knight rises. Oh no. What does this thing do? Whenever Cecil deals damage, you lose that much life, then your life total is equal to half of your starting life total untap and transform it. Okay. I accept. Show me what you've got. Okay. I'm gonna counter Emperor. Land? That's a land. You got there, coach. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, Cecil. Sure. That's annoying, but is what it is. Wait for this to trigger first so he can't put Cecil back. It's a habit that dies hard, my good sir. It's a habit that dies hard. Yep. Patch. Appreciate that. Ghost Porter. Actually, what I'll wait for him to do is it would be. I don't think anybody. Cause I play under a different name. That's fine. You still kill it. I have played against a viewer before. He played a life gain deck and absolutely big stomped my world in though. This is another ranked player. Jesus. We're only bottom of diamond. I have no idea why I'm playing against that. If near Deadlands. Really? Okay. Real question is how do we deal with over there Overlord of the Bale Mark? Graveyard Trespasser. Well, I'm sure if somebody's watching, like, they'd figure it out though too. You know what I mean? I like the synergy though with the energy. Another Snapcaster Mage. He's got the Fatal Push. Oh no. It was super fatal. Sulfur Falls. And we have a Snapcaster Mage in reserve. Yeah, we could really use a Cryptic Command. Equals the number of cards, toughness. Burrow Goyf, huh? I will have to counter that. They're just too big. No puns intended. Fatal Push. Nope. You played that? Why? That doesn't make any sense. I'm actually going to hold this, because what he's going to do is end up blocking. Sure. I think I'm holding a counterspell. That was a great bluff on my part. What do you got? If near Deadlands away. Why do you play Kozilek's command? What? Well, that's just dumb. Yeah, the Overlord's going to be hard to deal with. Maybe I'll be able to steal it. Survey says, can I keep it? Survey says I cannot. Another Goyf. Okay. And a Cecil. Well, we're just gonna do this now. Really need to draw a Cryptic Command. God, we're so good at this fucking game. Oh my fucking god! And we drew Midnight Clock. God, we are just ripping off the top. God bless. You can't make how good these draws have been up. Please don't Thoughtseize me. Okay. Please don't touch me. I would like to tap and draw. It's not bad. He has lethal on board. Okay. That's a thing. That is not what I needed. God, that is just terrible. And now we lose. Alright, well, we gave it the old college try there. That was... The double cryptics back-to-back was insane. Okay. Counter target triggered ability. Can't draw more than one card. Hexproof. Relic. Okay. I'm bringing this. I'm going to pitch 2 Sweltering Suns. I will go down a tower. I want to keep a spell snare. Spell snare. Invert polarity. It's hard. We'll do this. This is just a rough matchup in general. It's fine. The Cecil. I have a clock. But we always attack first. We're playing against the pro. That's not what I wanted. That's not good. I have no idea what I'm playing against. What the fuck is this? I have no idea what I'm playing against. I'm sorry, but this makes no sense. Exile your own graveyard? Well, that's just stupid. Okay. Not totally like out of the woods yet. Should have killed the boggart, because then I could have still used my Aether Hubs. That was a misplay. Another Goyf. Yep. God, we're good at this. That's fine. Yep. It's fine. The real question is whether or not this lives or dies. Because if it dies, then we just lose. Leyline's a dead card. And we need another cryptic. And we literally drew the worst possible cards. Well, oh well. Win some, you lose some. Alright, let's go play some Ponza. I don't know what that was. That was disgusting. What if it boards into it? Like mono black Eldrazi Tron? Kinda hard to see my eyes, sorry. Alright, let's see what we got here. Play first. Literal dookie hand. I would have to run double into a green source. I'm gonna mulligan that. This is fine. Pitch this. I have a Noble Hierarch, sir. Aha! Fear me. Take one. Smite me, O mighty smiter. Into the north. Okay. That's a thing. Doesn't change anything right now. And guarantees we play next turn. Thunderbreak Regent. That is a card I did not expect to see, but okay. Sure. I would like to do this. Yes. I'd like to go like this. And I would like to take a green source, sir. I have a 5/7. Jim Carrey is the GOAT, and I genuinely appreciate his movies. We're going to fight my World Breaker. Is this what we're about to do? Why would we do that? Okay, into the north again. B-E-A beautiful. That's a thing. Okay. Do you block is a real question. I'm gonna pass and see what you do. Because I can exile this. That's also a thing. So option 1, I can blanket that and deal 4, get rid of the Thunderbreak Regent. That's fine. I think what I do... No, because then the World Breaker dies. Alright. Oh, I can't do that. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I botched that. I botched that. Alright. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Actually. Oh, that's massive. World Breaker is going to die, but I am going to board wipe. I can bring mine back. Hey, yeah. There we go. Okay. I will actually, correction. We'll cast this to cast this to cast this to exile that to get this, because this makes sense. A beat stick with that. Good game. That doesn't do anything for you. Okay. Make it irrelevant. Thank you. Come again. Sack a land. Okay. Game 2. Okay. Standard 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Upgrade against smaller colored decks. We'll play it like this. Let's see how this rolls. Goblin Ninja, huh? Are you a ninja? Poop hand. Okay. Better hand. Keep 6, pitch this, reveal that. Hopefully get 2 mana land, slam that into a talisman, kill Fearsome Whelp that he's probably banking on. And then that's it. Hmm. Oh, see, now that's rough. So I can take a stone rain, go after the land. Utopia Sprawl. This is the only way I'm guaranteed to have. I would like to do this. The fact that we had 3 stone rains in the top 10 cards is a bit ridiculous, I might add. It's a bit ridiculous. It's pretty good. We'll play this, and I'll pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Harmonize, sure. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, instant speed. And no more board state. I don't want to play Devourer of Destiny because then I will have to exile one of my things. I will do this. And we're golden, Pony Boy.
Fate flows as there is clarity at the start. My plan bears fruit.
Alright, alright. Played Ponza. That treated us well. Let's turn stuff sideways. Playing against the 47th ranked player. Oh, my hat. Yes, we'll play first. Not bad, actually. Alright, here we go. Turning stuff sideways against the 47th ranked player in the game. We've gotten into mythic ranked numbers a couple times. It was like 1800, and then by the time we got back to playing, we're back in like the 97th percentile. Ah, yes. Inquisition me, sir. Take Amperaptor. That's the right choice. Thank you. Also a good one. Hadouken. He's gonna play his little frog guy. Baleful Strix. That is not something that I anticipated. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just gotta turn things sideways. I anticipate that he puts in front of Experiment 1. Yep. Well, that's bad. Kind of saving this in hopes that I get a Bushwhacker. Reckless Bushwhacker, so I can play this into it. Cameo.
Oh! How am I supposed to focus on only one project?
That's obnoxious, but alright. Darkness Command would be huge. If he can transform Cameo, then it's just gonna be massive. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be more difficult than what we want it to be. We're just gonna consecutively draw lands, I think, at this point. It's fine. So, I mean, we have many outs off the top, as long as it's not another land. Because, I mean, we draw and... Oh, we scoop. Okay. It's not the worst thing ever. Didn't expect the scoop. Alright, Baleful Strix. Bring in Shaper Sanctuary. Take out Stromkirk Noble. And we'll run this. So I took out Goblin Bushwhacker, like the original Bushwhacker. Just because it's really hard to do a double red off of Burning Emissary. Just trying out different front office managers, I guess you can say, in its place. When the deck works, the deck works. But when the deck doesn't work, the deck doesn't work. Because I mean, if you think about it, we play 19 lands. We had 5 lands in the top 12 cards. So, like 19 or 20 lands. Even Jen, we drew 25% of our mana base in the top, you know, whatever percent of the deck, 10%. Yay, another slow opponent. There we go. Zergo, Nakotl. Yeah, this is fun. Keep. That's big. Fatal Push. What you got now? Apparent Overlord. Graveyard Trespasser. Okay. No worries, sir. Appreciate you stopping in, bro. No, sir, you're not going to bait me like that. Snapcaster Spell Snare. Got another one? Damn, you're good at this. And when you have the answers... The real question is, did you drop 3 of them? Um... Doesn't matter if I block with 3 or 4. Sure. I I don't think there's a chance at all at this point. I mean, I got game 1. I mean, he's just like, I've kind of like held him off because I can block. But now he's got combat tricks. So, oh, we get 2? That's crazy, bro. He's doing this because he has another one. And that's how he's gonna kill me. He's gonna play it post main. Or not. Okay. I'm gonna make pretend like I have something in hand. Alright, you're on a 3-turn clock. I mean, I don't know what the line of play was for that. Oh, that's the line of play. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Because when it enters, it's gonna exile. I just need to outpace him, really. What I've noticed about like statistics in this game is that it's not accurate to how real Magic plays out. In my personal opinion, there's always seems to be a higher improbability factor in this game. You know, like my own personal opinion. So like what I believe is to be, you know, turn 1, experiment 1, he's gonna fatal push, and then turn 2, I'll wild Nikado, or whatever, depending on like what I draw. And it'll just be, you know, double fatal push and then triple fatal push. And then stern scolding, and then that's game. I'm doing it this way so I get the trigger again, and I can then go Wire Folk, Wildfire Wicker Folk. That's also a thing.
No! I'm late for class!
That's weird. Yes, I mean. Baleful Strix, yep. Do this and then activate it on my next turn. Interesting. I played 4 Tarkus Command, right? And I haven't seen them game 1, 2, and we have not seen one this game. Oh, I thought it made it a 3-2. That's crazy. Like I said. Sometimes we're just really good at the game. Other times we're not.
I'll have this light
Yeah,
finished
sure.
for brunch.
That was terrible. That was terrible. I didn't like that at all. Okay. I want to play... Play Maze's End. I like being janky with it. Get janky with it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Get funky with it. Alright, play first. Maze's End. Plaza. Either A, we're going to get screwed on mana, or we will curve out miraculously and be just fine. That's a cactus. What our options are. I don't want to play that, but alright. Eldrazi. Okay. What do we... Okay. Eldrazi again. We need a green source. That's what we need. Drawing every color but green. Okay. Flesh Reka. Every color but green. Yep. Yep. That's the right card to choose. Just need green mana. That's all we are missing. Good choice, sir. Board wife off the top would be great as well. Sometimes we're just good like that. Draw me a card. Not a green source, but it'll get us a green source, so... Beggars cannot be choosers. Yep. On 2. Medium at best. Okay. That's right. Yep. Smashing. What a shame. Played Selesnya first, and then I'll do a root. Oh, we did draw it. How sweet of you. Please exile Boulder's Gate. I didn't expect him to hold it. Like this and this. I'd like to play that. You have another one? Sure. That I don't care about. I would like to do this. This and this. Like to play this. Would like to do this. It's not good. That is not good, yeah? I mean, at least I can chop down for a turn. Yep. I'll run that out there. We still have 3 board wipes left. Not being able to use these is rough. That's the thing. And sometimes we just get lucky. Sometimes you just get lucky, I'll tell you that. I mean, these dead cards are not lucky, but we at least guaranteed redraws. And we have a board. Oh, we scooped. That's interesting. Okay. Boy. Thought Not Seer. Colorless guys. This. Those 2 in. Go down to explore. He's gonna slam. Since he mainboards it, he's gonna put it on 2 again. As early as he can, and then he's gonna wait to put it on 3. This is much better. Very vulnerable to a Thought Not Seer here, though. Or just like a hyper-aggressive board state. We have no red sources. Yep. Talisman? Nope. Yep. The only good part about this is that I can play this tapped, and then I can play a turn 3 Spelunking, which will allow me to advance my board state better. That is that hyper-aggressive board state I was worried about. To get out of hand very quickly. So we'll do this. Damn, 3 of them. Yep. That hyper-aggressive board state, though. Told you it was bad. There wasn't anything I can do about that. Was not a damn thing I could do about that. That's just fine. Not completely out of this one. So I can do this, and then I can do turn. You know, doesn't make sense for me to do that. I need to draw a land here to be up. Yeah, I did not draw a land. Okay. I'm gonna board wipe this time. Hyper aggressive boards to go. It's pretty good. Ideally, I draw another land. Not land. That's actually optimally the best card we could have drawn here. So then I can planar on their turn, and then prime time on my turn. Would be ideal. He's looking for a card to exile because he's got Sowing Myco spawn. Massive. The fact that you have two of them is insane. You drew 3 of them in the top 13 cards. I love it, bro. I love it. Not one. I keep my prime time. Good game, sir. This is how we do it. Oh no! Totally didn't see that coming. Alright, we're gonna play one more and then that'll be game. Or that'll be it for the night. We'll play one more. I want to try out blue-white with the sideboard. The replicate sideboard. Blue-white arguably flows a lot better than blue-red does. Upkeep. Tap land, go. Here we go. Last game of the evening. Good game. That's a possibility. Oh lord. Land? That's a land. Need one more. There you go, runner, runner. Thespian Sage. Not go runner, runner. Okay, it's fine. I have no idea what I'm playing against. Not a damn clue. Yep, it's the thing. Oh, that's terrible. Land. Nope. Land. Jesus. And I have to discard. Pitchboard wet. Go ahead, sir. That was egregious. I have no idea. Worm's Chant. Well, I'm not gonna be able to cast anything. I might as well try to do something about it. Okay. Put a card you own from outside your hand into the outside. Okay. I do have a spell snare, so I can counter something for 2. That's what we shall do. Okay. Gonna run this out there.
I won't hide from the world. You know what? I'm not done.
Reliquary Tower. Okay. Thought Distortion. Put that back in your hand. Love to draw a card.
Keep up the pace.
I will keep up the pace. Thank you. This. Actually, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm just gonna leave it be. He's gonna run that back out. That's actually fine. That's not fine. I fucked that up. I fucked that up entirely. I fucked that up entirely. I let him do that. That's great. I love it. God, I'm an idiot.
No time for a break.
I'm an idiot. That was terrible. Oh. Try that out. I have no idea what I'm playing against. Absent something. I totally didn't read the card. I should have countered it. Should have RTFC'd. That is terrible on my part. I am very sorry. We are bad. We are trash. Snapkeep. That's redundant. Not something that we needed. That's beautiful, actually. Even better. I have a really janky play. I'm gonna try it out. I should be able to respond to this. Damn, he wasn't ready for that. You were not ready for that, sir. You were not ready for that. I love it. I have a spell snare up. That's what I figured he was gonna do. I want to be able to cast multiple spells to interact. I'm just gonna hold off here. One mana counter spell. Yep. Next. Spin the wheel. That's fine, I don't care. I would like to do this. I would like to do this. Like filtering my draws, but I'm not. That makes sense. He's waiting for me to tap out so he can hit my ley line. That's what he's waiting for. I have plenty of interaction, so I'm not like overly concerned with it. So I'm just trying to start controlling like what he draws. Oh, that's fine. I can still interact with two more things. Or not. I mean, you're tapped out, so I'll scry. I would like to do this in that order. I do have the Teferi, but my line of play is just holding off with the Jace. Because he can only tap for 3 colors of each type. So he's constricted on what he can and can't play if he's trying to play like multiple colored permanents. It's fine. I draw 3. Just want more gas in the tank. Deserted Temple. Okay. Oh, that's fine, you can keep that. Don't care if you draw that. He's gonna try to get rid of this ley line so he can like get into my hand again. But otherwise it's a dead card as long as I have a ley line out. Just some form of like white-black control. Not really sure. It's fine. Don't care about the search, care about what he's searching out. In regards to, you don't want to stop the search, that's fine. So I did that so I can recast my cryptic commands in the future. Definitely taking action on that. I don't have enough... Like, I have enough mana, but I don't know if I have enough foothold in the game. Okay, well, I'm losing 2 cryptic commands. Oh, yeah, he can't target me. Because of Leyline. Damn, that can't be clutch. Had to target himself. That's crazy. He has more interaction past us. I'm not going to interact. That wasn't the fight I wanted to fight over. Alting Jace is the fight that I want to fight over. This is the fight that I need to win. It's fine. Big in for Teferi's protection. I ulted the Mind Sculptor. That's crazy. Alright, we'll just run this out real quick. I've never done that before. I don't know why you still stay in the game at this point.
We need to move quickly.
We need to do something. I didn't realize how clutch in this matchup this card would be. No. You can have it back, though. I'll go down this, up this. There's a couple of dead cards. Planeswalker wise, the Wanderer, your dead card in this matchup. Hino-san. You know what I'm doing? Snap keeping, because I have an opening hand with a ley line in it. Why would you board that in against me? That doesn't make any sense. That's stupid. That was ridiculous, bottom. Bad card. I'm just gonna play that tapped. I just need to fade whatever he wants to play this turn. And hope it doesn't destroy Leyline. That's fine. I'll let you run that back. Abrupt Decay doesn't touch it. Maelstrom Pulse doesn't touch it. Air does. Exile target artifact or enchantment. That'll hurt. I don't know what he's looking for. Okay. You didn't get lands? I'm very confused now. Deserted Temple. Sure. That's also good. Tap land, go. I don't have enough to play multiple things, so we're just going to try to conserve life to the best of our ability. Yep. Sure. We did that to... Okay. I'll draw two. Actually pretty good. So I'm at 2 spells a turn. Lands on curve. We're doing just fine. Let us see what happens here. This confuses me still. I don't know why he did this. Okay. I'm fine with this. Fairy's protection all you want. That works. This. Now I'm at 3 spells, 2 cryptics. Alright, all the cryptics. I'll actually pay 2 life here. Alright, I did not know this last game would be as awful as we are experiencing. It's a fairy. I'm fine just going to discard here and just pitching Supreme Verdict. There you go. I'm fine with that. Plates fairy.
This isn't a fight. You can win.
I'm not gonna fight over to fairy though, that's the thing. That was our most vulnerable point, and at this point I think we're just firmly in the driver's seat. Because we're still at 2 or 3 spells a turn interaction wise. So we'll be just fine in a counter magic war. We're not really sure like what the end game is. We know that he plays really big expensive things. But What those big expensive things are, we do not know.
We need to move quickly.
That's unfortunate. Actually, I think I'm going to pitch the spell snare here. That's like the worst card that we had in our hand. Oh, excuse me. He has to play a spell at some point, so we can, like... It's fine. Also fine. Wait, what I might do is bounce Leyline. I don't know. Okay. Oh boy. We are waiting. Just because I have so many things in my hand and I want to clear up some space. And we're drawing 2 cards a turn, I'm okay doing this. It's the only reason.
Hurry.
Doing this to cycle. There we go. That's beautiful. We are very firmly in the driver's seat. Alright, here we go. Thespian's Stage. I would like to counter Androsser. I'm not really sure like what preventing me from casting spells on your turn is doing for you, but that would make sense. That was spicy. I actually wasn't expecting that. Okay, cool. Alright, y'all. Well, that will sum up our adventures today. And I hope everybody had a fantastic show. Appreciate everybody that stopped in. Much love to all you fantastic trash cans, and we'll see you guys tomorrow evening, 8:30 p.m. Deuces, y'all.